Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today I'm going to be doing a video on who I think we're going to be getting for the quote-unquote mid-month. We should be getting it on the 19th, as they announced a few days ago on their little thing. No, okay, I don't know what it is. They tweeted it out. Yeah, right here they tweeted it out. It should be announced on the 19th, so that's later tonight at 2 a.m. My time, Pacific Standard Time, or Central Standard Time. So yeah, and I'm gonna go on a little different route. I think a lot of people are thinking it's going to be a mid-month premium, very boring, like wrong cars or something. Basically like fractions or something. It'll probably be side Nad Guild Quest characters, maybe a potion character like how we got a Shuhei. Maybe we'll get one for power or something. Could definitely be that, but I'm gonna go a little bit different because of the schedule change. I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be like how Anniversary is now. Maybe they're gonna do 2 parts, so it's gonna be like a part 1 swimsuit, because it's going to be releasing the 22nd or 23rd, depending on the day, and then part 2 swimsuits will be end of month. So maybe they'll be doing males for part 1 and then females for part 2, since I think the females are more popular for the most part, because a lot of people have been asked for male swimsuit characters, and maybe they're finally going to be doing that, especially with the new mid-month format. I think a lot more people would be more accustomed to summoning for it. Not saying a lot of people will, because obviously Anniversaries is coming up, swimsuits, Anniversary part 2, but I think that's the reason for pushing it back. They want to go for that route. Now I hope it's not every single month is doing this. I don't mind it being for swimsuits, because I think the male swimsuits have been neglected for so long. I think that the Byakuya and Jushiro were a pretty good start. Like, they're not terrible characters, but they're good. They're desirable to have, like a good link. Jushiro's a +10 link slot farmer, but they're not insane. Like, Mila Rose is much better than Jushiro and Byakuya, in my opinion. Rangiku clears all of them by miles. I think Raruka is better than these two. Besides, Jushiro has him having some guild quest usage, obviously, for his buff of technique Soul Reapers, but I'm really thinking that we're going to be getting 2 swimsuit banners this month. Obviously, I could definitely be wrong. I'm probably going to be wrong, but I think it would be the best case scenario, simply for the fact that there are people that want men in swimsuits, or they want their favorite male character in a swimsuit, like Ichigo, Aizen. Like, those would be very... I don't think it's going to be Ichigo, since Anniversary will probably have Ichigo, and we just recently got one, but just for an example, like Aizen in a swimsuit. I don't know when the next time we'll get an Aizen is, so this is a pretty good time. We did get one like 5 months ago, but there's been shorter distances in between for a new character. Like Momo got one within like 4 months of her dropping, so who knows. That's just my obvious choice. Now, if it was a male swimsuits, realistically, I kind of am hoping it is a character that is going to get an upcoming 1000 above world character. So, like, as you saw, we ended up getting a Byakuya mid-month swimsuit, and then he got a 1000 above world character later on. Now, obviously, Jushiro didn't, but that's just because he's done virtually nothing in the entire show, to be honest. And then we ended up getting Toshiro, the dog Toshiro, a few months before. Let's see, like right here, we ended up getting it October 17th, and then you scroll up, and there's Toshiro about 3 to 4 months later. So potentially, we get a swimsuit mid-month for some men, like let's say Kenpachi, Shunsui. Oh god, who's another male character that they could potentially do? Because I want to say it's 3, obviously it could be 2. But I'm just going to assume I'm going to go and try to get 3 for the male swimsuits. If I had to guess, I want to say Kaku, but he's already had 2 characters within the past 6 months. The Parasol and the mid-month premium character. So who could be Mayuri? It could unironically be Mayuri, because we haven't had a Mayuri in quite a minute. If you go to Mayuri... Oh, it has a weird filter. If you go to Mayuri, the last one was 2... Is that 2 years ago? No, it was 2023. So over a year ago. I think we're in due for a Mayuri. I wouldn't mind a swimsuit Mayuri. I think it'd be kind of interesting to see. I think that could be a interesting choice, obviously. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go Swimsuit Mayuri, Kenpachi, and a Shunsui. Like, I know Shunsui doesn't do like anything major, but he does show up, to be honest. And you know, we haven't had a season of Shunsui in forever. Like, we had this Nad Shunsui, but he was so boring. Who cares? I think it'd be kind of cool. Obviously, I'm probably wrong, but I think it'll be kind of cool. Maybe a Gin too. Maybe a Gin. Obviously, he's not in Thousand Above or anything, but like, we're not gonna choose every character. It could be interesting. In terms of what they could do, I'm going to assume they're going to be one Nad character, a really good potion like plus 10 character, or maybe a super link farmer like how the Aaron Yarrow was, where is he? This Aaron Yarrow, or like this Mashiro. I'm kind of hoping it's like Halle Bell, but you know, or like Aaron Yarrow, and it should realistically be a mind character, because I don't think we have a mind one yet, if I'm not mistaken, a mind super link slot link. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be mind, and then end of month hopefully has the power farmer. That's gonna be my guess, and then a droplet farmer. I don't know what attributes don't have a droplet farmer yet, because we got Ichigo. We have Momo. We have Yachiru. We have Senjumaru technically. She's an insane droplet farmer. We have Eburn, and then we have Chodro. Like, I don't think there's an attribute missing, to my knowledge, so it could just be any attribute. Maybe I'm missing one. I could definitely be missing one, but I think it's gonna be an insane droplet farmer, kind of like this Ichigo right here. It could be any. Maybe speed. Do we have a good speed one besides Senjumaru? She's like a premium character, so, or a 1000 lower character, so I won't count her. So yeah, I think maybe a speed character, because we haven't had a good speed farmer in a while besides the Shuhei. And then it's going to be a Nad Guild Quest side character. I'm sorry, but that's just what I'm assuming. And then the other side of the coin, it could just be boring, stinky, or wrong cards that nobody cares about. Like on this banner, like obviously Halle Bell was very sought after. I think she was actually really worth pulling for, but like Xiaowang and Wonder Wise, nobody really cared for them. They're just boring. They have been doing an Espada and then 2 Fractions, from what I've seen as a pattern, to be fair. Like, okay, I guess these are all Espada, but like this is like 1 cool Espada and 2 nobodies. That's just how I see it personally. This as well, I guess these are all Espada, so that's fair. And then these are all Fractions. Or are they wrong? I already forgot, to be honest, what they are. Same as this. Yeah, that's not even either. Okay, so I guess it was 1 banner, but I'm kind of hoping it's 1 a wrong card that carries, or 1 Espada, like a Stark. Stark has been over a year since he's had a character, and hopefully he gets a good character if it's in a wrong card banner. And then 2 Fractions, like just really old. Like if we go to the album, who's like really old wrong card characters that we just haven't seen in like ages. Affiliation, and go to a wrong card. Possibly a Loopy, and then I'm just like throwing out a guess here at this point because I realistically don't care whatever this banner. Maybe a Baragon, maybe a mid-month Baragon. It's been a few years since we've had a Baragon, so I think that'll be my choice. Obviously, you know, mid-month is just so hard to predict. Every banner is hard to predict, to be honest. Like realistically, I don't think I've ever had a single character right on any mid-month or end of month I've ever guessed, which is unfortunate. So, you know, the guessing is a bit low, but yeah, I think that's going to be it. So my 2 guesses are going to be either a mid-month swimsuit of all males with a Shunsui, Kenpachi, or a Mayuri. Just 3 Soul Reapers males that I think could potentially get 1000 above reforms, and I think that'd be pretty cool just to hold those fans off for a while. And then second guess is going to be boring, whatever, a wrong card. Stark would carry. And then Baragon, which actually his skeleton form would be pretty cool. I do actually like that form. And then the Loopy. Obviously, maybe we could get a Sun, but I honestly, maybe a Sun for a swimsuit for end of month would be kind of cool. But who knows? Maybe it'll be double female banner because I want to make more money. I think that would bring more money in. But I think I think some people want a male swimsuit, so that's why I'm bringing it up. So yeah, that'll be the video. Let me know down below what you guys think it'll be. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, and peace out.